Let's talk about 5 foods that can help protect your kidneys. And while I'm talking, we're making one bite lemon blueberry muffins that you will absolutely love. I make these every few weeks. They are my breakfast. Stick around to the end and tell me which one of these you're making at home, which one I missed, and which one surprised you. I'm Dr. Blake Schusterman. I'm a board-certified kidney doctor and the cooking doc. And of course, everything we talk about here today is just information. This is not medical advice. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and comment below so you never miss a new recipe or a new health tip. So we're starting with these flours. So we got oat flour, spelt flour, all-purpose flour. And let's get this out of the way from the beginning. No one food is going to protect your kidneys or cleanse them. That's just not how the kidneys work. There are, however, patterns of eating. And some of my favorite foods that fall in a healthy pattern of eating will benefit your kidneys. So let's go. Number 1 is blueberries. Now, blueberries are my absolute favorite kidney-friendly, kidney-healthy fruit because they're packed with antioxidants and they fit into any stage of a kidney-healthy diet. These blueberries, they contain these compounds called anthocyanins, and you probably don't care because you're just eating them, but these are the pigments that give these blueberries that beautiful deep color. You see them? And they taste so good. I eat so many of these, it's a miracle that I'm not blue. So we'll get them later. If it's not blueberry season, I'll use frozen blueberries for this recipe. They work just as well, and they're cheaper sometimes. Meanwhile, adding cinnamon, some baking powder, and some salt to our dry ingredients here. Number 2 is lentils. Now, lentils are inexpensive and protein-packed and sexy too. Am I right? Well, maybe not. And there's no lentils in this dish here. Although if you got a lentil muffin dish, comment below. I'd love to try it. And though lentils really haven't been studied well for a lot of these things, in some observational studies and meta-analyses, legume consumption, so lentils are legumes, so legume consumption with things like lentils was associated with a 17% lower risk of developing chronic kidney disease. And really, you want to take any benefit you can get from anything. I'm adding some lemon zest, some non-dairy melted butter. Now I try to get lentils at least once a week. And if you look at the way they affect the body, they seem to put less stress on the kidneys when compared to meat. So substituting lentils once a week is a really good option. Now these muffins we're making today are vegan. To make them vegan, instead of the eggs, we're using flax eggs. If you've never used flax eggs, look them up. They are a great substitute. Now, there are some people with CKD that actually do need to be careful about lentils because of the potassium content and a little bit of phosphorus, but I'd discuss with your doctor because most people can incorporate some lentils into their diet without any difficulty. Talk to your doctor or dietitian, but big fan of lentils here. Comment below and tell me your favorite and sexiest lentil dish. Number 3, oats. Now, I'm using oats in these muffins, and I'm using the old-fashioned rolled oats. Those are the healthy ones. The packets of oatmeal with sugar, not so much. Folding in those blueberries. I told you they'd come later. Number 4 on our top 5 list is extra virgin olive oil. EVOO if you're Rachel Ray. I love me some EVOO. And let me show you how I buy it. How long do you think this will last me? Comment below, and spoiler alert, not nearly as long as you think. Now we're making these mini muffins here, okay? So these mini muffin tins are great. Allows you to really watch your serving size. So EVOO is the staple of the Mediterranean diet, and it may have some benefit deep inside the kidneys and these things called the renal tubules, but that's a little complicated to try to get into. And really, like if you look at the strongest evidence for extra virgin olive oil, it comes from the Mediterranean diet trials where it is the main fat. It has been shown to decrease kidney function and decline in people who are at risk for CKD. I use a lot of EVOO in everything that I cook. Number 5 is plain Greek yogurt. I mean, can we get more exciting here? Plain Greek yogurt. I see you're jumping up and down thinking about incorporating plain Greek yogurt into your diet, right? But there's nothing that exciting about a lot of these things, but they really do make a difference in the long run. No randomized trial has tested Greek yogurt as a specific intervention for kidney outcomes, okay? So let's get that out of the way. But it has a lot of properties deep inside the yogurt and the way it affects the body that may help. And I often think about it as a substitute for other things that you may be snacking on that are unhealthy, whether that's chips or extra sweets or any of those things. Like oatmeal, just try to choose the plain yogurts, not the one with all those extra sugar in them, because all the sugar in some of those oatmeals is worse than having cookies. So take the plain stuff and add some fruit or some granola that's unsweetened and use it as a swap for sour cream or mayo, something like that. That's the way I would use the Greek yogurt. So let's review. Blueberries, lentils, oats, extra virgin olive oil, plain Greek yogurt are 5 foods that should fit into your dietary pattern in a way to help protect your kidneys, especially if they're replacing unhealthy things like fast food or big steaks. Now, does this go for everyone out there? Nope. There is no one-size-fits-all kidney diet, and kidney nutrition should be individualized. And I'm ready for the comments telling me that they can't eat this ingredient or that ingredient because of their stage of kidney disease or something else. And to that I say, thank you. You're right. This is not meant for everyone, and not everything in here works for everyone. So, way to pay attention to your own health and figure out what works for your specific diet. I love these muffins, and they work for a lot of people. All right, here they are, our one bite lemon blueberry muffins. These are the chunky, healthy kind of muffins, none of those perfect old muffins on this show. Try them, tell me what you think. I'm Dr. Blake Schusterman, a board-certified kidney doctor and the Cooking Doc. Thanks so much for watching today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Check out my website, cookingdoc.com. Check out my book, The Cooking Doc's Kidney Healthy Cooking, a modern 10-step guide to preventing and managing kidney disease. And I will see you next time.